a point. Now we need to, a point is 30 mm in front of VP, 20 mm above HP, and 25 mm in front or behind or from LPP. Draw its projections and name the side view. So this is the problem. So first, to solve this in AutoCAD software, first you log into the AutoCAD software and then you switch off the grids, and now you type limits, 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 specify lower left corner 0, 0, specify upper right corner 297, 210, then zoom all. Then you say zoom all. Now we will go for the line command, draw a line. So first you'll keep the ortho on. First we'll draw a horizontal line of some distance by clicking on the first button of the mouse. Again from here, you just click on the first button of the mouse to draw a horizontal and vertical line. And now I want offset the distance of 297. So you type specify offset distance. You type 297 and you select this line and offset it to this side. And similarly, again offset and specify now offset distance, which is outside the square bracket, which is the default value, and you type 210 here. And then you select this horizontal line and offset it to the top side. Then say zoom all. Then you just go to fillet and set the radius as 0. It is already set it by default, it is set to 0. You select this line and you select this line. So you're going to get a sharp corner here. Then again fillet. Since the previous command is fillet, you just press enter key. Similarly, you just click on this line or vertical line and then the horizontal line, and then fillet between this line and this vertical line. Now we have this. Now we have a dimension of 297 by 210. Then zoom 0.7x. Then zoom window. Take it nearer to your screen. And now this will going to be the setting. And once you do that, now we will going to type the problem. So go to dtext and put out the caps lock off. Then select some point where it should be within this rectangle. And then take the start point. You just click over that. And then specify height. You take it as 4. Then the rotation angle is 0. And now you type 2. Problem number 2. A point is 30 mm in 30 mm in front of VP, comma 20 mm above HP, and 25 mm in front slash behind slash from LPP. Draw its projections. And name the side view. And then press enter. Again you just give a null return so that it will going to cancel the dtext command. Now we have typed the problem. Now we have to solve. To solve this problem, your solution will be with us. The solution will be with us. Now we need to, by looking at the solution, we should be able to draw this. So now first, before actually going for the line command, first we have to set the line thickness. So for that we'll go to the layer, and here the layer name is 0, so that is always by default. And here to adjust the thickness, we need to go for the line weight. You take by default, it is default. Now you take 0.05, you just click over this and say OK. New line width will be 0.05 and say OK, and then close this. Now we will draw a horizontal line. First we'll take line command. You select arbitrary point on within this rectangle and then click on the first button of the mouse and drag it till here. And again you click on the first button of the mouse and enter it. Similarly, again draw a vertical line. Just take line command and again you click from arbitrary point and then drag it onto the right bottom side. You just click over this and say enter. Now we want to identify the planes. So go to dtext, dt, push the caps lock on, and here the vertical plane will be on the right side because he shows LPP. So VP, and then this side is HP, and this side will be LPP. Enter. Now take zoom window, bring it near to your screen, and then adjust this. Put the ortho mode off. Move, select objects. You select this, accept. Place it nearer to this origin. Similarly, this one, you place it nearer to the origin, and move. Select this base point. You click somewhere here, and drag it and place it to the specify second point of this second point. You just click over here so that it will come, so that it will going to be looks fine. Now we go for zoom previous. Now we need to take the distance with respect to the profile plane, which is 25 mm. So go to offset. So now specify offset distance. Since we want 25 mm, so you type 25, enter. Select this line, vertical line, and offset to the right side, and then again go to offset command, specify offset distance. So here 20 mm above HP, so you type 20. Select this horizontal line and offset to the top side. Then again offset, take the distance as 30 mm, so you type 30, enter. You select this line and offset to the downward direction, and then go to fillet, and since the radius is 0, you click on this horizontal line and this vertical line. So again you click from vertical line and this horizontal line, and then draw a line from here, intersection point of these two, from the origin adjacent to HP in clockwise direction at the rate of 50 less than minus 135, because clockwise direction is negative. Then again go to line command and keep the ortho mode on. Then take int of this and drag this. Then go to fillet between these two. Now we have completed this sketch. Then you break these strings here. You break this till here. Similarly, you break this till here. You break this till here, and you break this till here. So then zoom window, bring it near to the screen. Then go to the text. Then put the caps lock on and type X, and this is Y, and this is X1, and this is Y1. Then here, since it is a point, so we will going to take this point. So now put the caps lock off, and this is A dash, small a dash, and this is small a, and this is a double dash. Then you go to donut, set the point as 0, internal diameter as inside diameter as 0, and the outside diameter as 2, and take intersection point of this, and similarly intersection point of this, and intersection point of this. So once you do that, then go to zoom previous. So again you bring it screen nearer, then go to move, put the caps lock ortho mode off, and place it appropriately like this. Similarly a double dash, similarly a dash, and here a. Okay, now we need to go to the dimension DDIM, then go to modify, click on lines. So here extend beyond offset from the origin, you take it as 2. So this is the offset from the origin 2. Then we go to symbols, take the arrow size as 4, because we have set the limits to 297, 210. Then you go to text, text is also 4. Then aligned with dimension line, S aligned. Then vertical, it is centered, you make it above. Then offset from the dimension line, the text, that is this distance, you keep it as 2. Then say OK, then close it. Then also go to dim, again go to modify, go to units, and set this linear dimension as 0, and say OK and close it. Now you go to dimension, horizontal, take center of this and take intersection of this. So this dimension will be 25, and then again dim vertical, DIMVER vertical, take center of this and then intersection point of this. So you're going to get 20. Again dim vertical, take center of this and take intersection point of this. So this will be 30, and then dim angular, select this line and this line, and here you will get 45 degrees. Then we need to give the dim leader, go to leader, take center of this, so keep the ortho mode off, then ortho on, and here annotation, go to text options and click on none. Now here you type dtext and name the side view. He says it is RSV, so put the caps lock on and type RSV. Then we need to show the arrowheads, so the directions of projections. So go to leader, so take nearest point, and we are projecting from here. Annotation, options, none. Similarly, leader, select these two, nearest to this line and click here. Annotation, enter, options, enter, then none, select the none option here. Then similarly, leader, nearest to, select this and then click it here. Annotation, enter, options, by default enter, select none. So now we go for explode, select this arrowhead and select this arrowhead and also this arrowhead leader. So go to erase, select this, erase, select this and erase, select this. So this is all. So and now you just go to x1 y1 line and you select this xy line and say ch, change properties. So go to line weight and change this line weight to 0.13 and say close. So now once you do that, then go to zoom previous and then move this entire drawing to the appropriate position by crossing window. Select this and put the ortho mode off and place it wherever you want. So the ortho mode, what it does is it will rotate. When the ortho mode is on, it will trace the horizontal and the vertical lines, and when the ortho mode is off, we can draw at any angle in all 360 degrees. So that is the advantage of the ortho. And this is how once you do that, you just go to save, click on the appropriate directory, click on the appropriate directory and then type the file name and say save. So this is how you will be able to create the drawing in AutoCAD.